Hello everyone and welcome back to Bioshock Part 2. We are entering the medical pavilion. Yay. Dr. Suchong, okay, I guess we're not reading that. Dr. Suchong said something. Well, here we are, got my wrench. Here's Atlas.
The bloody king of Rapture. Now find your way to emergency access.
So obviously Andrew Ryan made Rapture. He's the king, as Atlas would say. And that's how all that went down. Now here we're getting, well, I think I screw around a little bit because I don't know what to do. There's another diary, you can read that if you want. Again, I don't really care too much for them. Who needs the side story anyways? Well, really it's backstory, but, you know, same thing. But yeah, I'm just kind of can't find my way because I didn't realize I needed to go back over there and get my first introduction to hacking. Don't know why I searched it. And this is hacking. It's basically, you can read, well, I don't save too long, but you click to reveal the tiles, they have the pipes, and you create a line to the exit, and you can increase the flow speed once you're done. And it's just that simple, except it gets really complicated. It can get really complicated. Because, like, for safes, you get a smaller board, and there are tiles that you can't use or you automatically fail, and they'll send security bots on you. And there's a lot of them, so like there's literally only one path you can use, and it gets pretty difficult. So I think we see some of that in this video later on, because I think there's a couple safes on this level. But yeah, we'll see that. Kind of trying to conserve ammo here, using the wrench. And then using plasmas, doing whatever I want to do. Just had to kill a few splicers, nothing too hard yet. Still kind of not very action. Well, I mean, it's kind of action-packed, right? You can tell how excited I am about that. That was alright, I mean. But yeah, it gets a lot harder. And access denied. Oh no! So because access denied's there, the door behind me opens up because that makes sense. And now we're getting our machine gun, and that she was camping there. What a noob! And then we just had an electrical override, yeah. So now we can go through there, and as you can see, a bunch of splicers are pouring out. So basically our goal is to reopen this emergency access and make it so we have access granted as opposed to access denied. It's that simple. It's not that simple. So this is just basically killing some splicers. Nothing too special. Oh yeah, and when you hack the bots, they start to work for you, so you can hack bots, and later on there will be security cameras you can hack. And there's also turrets as well that you can hack, and all of them can work for you. And here's my first fail of this, because I wasn't paying attention to my health. And there you see, revived a Vita Chamber, checkpoint, everything out there stays the same, except I'm dead because I suck. And it was literally one person. Okay, well, one person that was shooting at me. And I ran out of ammo. As you see, ammo goes away quick. Especially because the machine gun, nobody's using a machine gun, so you don't get ammo for that. So, probably gonna stick with the pistol, the wrench most of the time. During this anyways, I think I did. I think I find machine gun later. I don't know. We'll find out, because I recorded this 2 days ago, and that's a long time. And I don't remember. There's more of the flashbacks, kind of describing, because plasmids like Electrobolt, I believe those are what turned the people like that and kind of screwed them over. And there's our first introduction to the turret, and they can be very annoying when you don't see them. I assume they'll get a lot more annoying since we're on hard and everything does about 20,000 times more damage than like medium, but probably not that much. But yeah, the red multi-ways are explosive, and if you hit them you automatically will lose, and I believe that Actually, I think the explosive ones just give you damage and you fail. I don't think they dispatch bots on you. I'm not sure. We'll find out when I fail. Well, I generally just quit if I really do something like that. But yeah, because I assume a lot of failed hacking will happen as well. Here, health stations, I can hack this, which I do, and that makes it cost less, and it also will hurt the enemies if it'll kill them instantly. Actually, if they try and use it, because they can use it. I don't know why. I guess they just made it that way. I mean, you know. There's a lot of plasmid ads up on the wall. They were really big on plasmids down here when this place didn't go to hell, which clearly it did. So I kind of cut Tenenbaum off there, but Tenenbaum is basically the overseer of the Little Sisters, which you saw earlier on part 1, that hang around with the Big Daddies. And we'll learn shortly that they carry this stuff called Atom, which I believe I talked about. I can talk about it again if I want to. It's just upgrades, plasmids. Here, see this. I don't know why I walked into the water there. That wasn't smart. I don't know why I just didn't electrocute the water. I'm a genius, that's why. Because I'm good at games, and I know what I'm doing clearly. And yeah, see, this is where they start to get hard. Look, there's a ton of explosive things. It's not that bad, but I believe it started me in the wrong direction, which those will happen, where it'll start you in the direction where it's either going to be a longer route or you can't win on that route, so you got to change the first one quick, and that is the key to hacking, ladies and gentlemen. So see, now that it's hacked, the prices are reduced when topped off health kits, because I'm going to need a lot. And again, with the stupid explosive things, don't like them at all. And I started in the wrong direction. I didn't switch the first one fast enough on this one. So thankfully, the long route is still open, and I can still use it. And the water doesn't really flow fast enough to where it's gonna really hurt you if you're half decent at this, but it's still annoying having to go the long route. It takes up my time. Plenty more important things to do, like killing splicers. That's about it. Kind of just trying to let most of the gameplay go, mostly because I'm awkward and I don't have anything to talk about. And she's running off the health station. I don't know why I hit her, and then I proceed to hack this thing just in case anybody else gets any bright ideas, like using this. Which they might, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I kill someone with the health station later on, so we'll see about that. And you'll get to see how that works. And then there's some ice, could be some foreshadowing, Eternal Flame, maybe some more foreshadowing, hint, hint. You'll see what I'm talking about. So we come down here, supply. Wow, there must be great stuff in here, and I didn't know why it closed. You know, it's an automatic door. The more you know. It's magic. Automatic hack tools, those just basically make you skip the whole hacking process and you still get it hacked. It's just a shortcut, and I don't plan on really buying any because I can just hack them. Unless I'm like in the middle of a battle and just need it done real quick, but I think that'll probably happen later on, especially since I'm on hard. I'm gonna need every single bot I can get. I need all the help I can get, because it's going to be really bad later on. I'm telling you, there's going to be so many deaths, it's going to be ridiculous. And there's our first little unbound thing. I don't know what... I think I might have actually unbound that. It wasn't like the unbound thing with the searching earlier, because the body wasn't like ready to be searched. I don't know. But I think I did actually unbind that because I don't use it.
Is there some law that says we must? To arms, to legs, to ears, to breath. Not finished! Not finished!
There's our first look at the little grenade jerks.
You'll have to find some way to get through to surgery and Steinman. Chin up now. The Lord hates a quitter. I can hear that splicer sounding off like it's the 4th of July. Explosives are hard to come by down here. But if you get your hands on one of them telekinesis plasmids, you can catch the damn firebombs and toss it right back in his gob. Or anything else that might be standing in your way.
Toss back in his gob. You'll see why that's funny later on, because once again, I'm a genius at video games. I know everything that I'm doing. I'm kidding, and I just don't pay attention sometimes, and they lead to me taking a lot of extra time on things that are not even what I'm supposed to be doing. So now we're finding our second plasma. We have to find telekinesis, and I don't know what I was looking there. Just books. Who reads books? I hate reading. Side note. Okay. And generally in this game, wherever the splicers are, if there's splicers in front of you, you're probably going the right way. Because that is how they design the game, and it's, I mean, nothing wrong with it. It can be kind of annoying when they just kind of spawn out in the middle of nowhere. That's realistic. Nothing too bad here, just a bunch of jerks trying to kill me, and I have a pistol. I use a lot of ammo, and I think, yeah, this is the first time all the green gas comes out of the health station, and she goes bye-bye. Don't know where that one came from, but I got her. Don't worry, no problems. So yeah, basically, just gonna follow the splicers, and that should lead me to where I'm supposed to go next.
Tell me you love me. Go on, say it.
No, I don't love you. Oh God. Okay. I don't love you. Yeah, see, and here's our first encounter with the grenade guys. They're annoying, because they have like 3 to 4 times the health of a normal splicer, and they throw grenades at you. And grenades hurt, especially on hard. They hurt a lot more on hard. Hard is hard. I don't know. And there's our first security camera. I didn't remember it was there. So I almost walked into it and got bots dispatched on me, so I had to kind of fight him back here and took a fair amount of damage. Kind of wish I had done this whole Let's Play thing when I played it the first time. I mean, it would have been a surprise, and I may not have been as much. I wouldn't have, well, I shouldn't say that, because I'm just forgetting a bunch of things that I should know. But I grabbed the wrong thing like 3 times there. So nothing too hard with hacking yet. I mean, you'll see when we get to the safes. I've said that already. I'm repeating myself because I want to. Special ammo, that's where we start to get multiple types of ammo, obviously, for the same gun. Armor piercing, pretty sure you should know what armor piercing means. It pierces the armor. So they're good for like big daddies and stuff like that.
Oh, darling, darling. Go, uncivil, uncouth, uncultivated!
Really easy fight there, actually. And then, as you see, we get another plasmid. It's not telekinesis. The oil on the ground. Wait, did I already say the name? Might have. Well, it's incinerate. Spoiled.
Light up foes to 1,000 degrees. Warning, fire spreads.
Really? Fire spreads? I never would have guessed. And so, I wonder why that oil's there and a bunch of enemies are coming at me. You quickly learn oil is flammable in this game. Very much flammable. Even burn the mannequin. Poor mannequin. Some chemical in the air? I actually didn't pick up on that the first time, so the more I know and the more you know. Must be some chemical in the air. But I can't really say anything that might spoil things. But yeah, I guess he's bidding everyone to their will. That's why the splicers all want to kill me. Well, actually, no, that does make sense because he sent like 3 splicers earlier, as we ended the last Let's Play. Even though I titled it Let's Video Games because it's funnier. Electric buck. What could that be used for? It's a shotgun that we don't have yet. It's kind of foreshadowing that we'll get a shotgun later. I don't know why it put that kind of ammo there already. I don't know if that happens with any other gun. And now, obviously, fire melts ice. It's like it all works out together. Starting to get a lot of money, and this is where I'm a freaking genius. I'll see why. Let me kill the splicer real quick. So as you saw, there was a keypad on that door, and I know there's a code somewhere around here. And I literally picked up the Eve Hypo and did not see the code right there. I didn't see it. I don't know why. It's because I can read, but I just didn't see the note. I couldn't find it, so I ended up just, well, I think I leave right about now. Right about now. I tried and it said long because I didn't try, but yeah. Leave right about now. Yeah, I left. Why didn't I see that? You got a good reason why I didn't see that, please tell me, because I don't have a good reason. I'm just stupid. So this is one of the kind of scary, quote-unquote scary parts of the game. I mean, it's just kind of weird, really. There's a lot of weird things in this game that just, I mean, they make no sense at all, really. Kind of turned around, don't know why. The dark is scary. Very scary. Kind of the scary music. And, where'd the doctor go? I got dollars off of that. And we found a engineering tonic, which there's 3 types of tonics. I think one of them's combat, one's engineering, and I can't remember the 3rd one, and I don't think we come across it in this video. But we'll find out one way. Hey, there't the doctor hiding in whatever those are called, because I don't know what they're called. Something like that. More armor-piercing rounds. Those are even harder to come by than regular ammo. There's another, I mean, quote-unquote scare thing. Didn't really scare me. I mean, just another person to kill and take their money. Oh yeah, there's the safe. There's their first safe, and a turret guarding it, which I was not expecting at all. So that thing just started lighting up. Luckily, I was behind the desk when that happened, so I didn't have to, like, freak out or anything, or go run behind it and lose a bunch of health. With some health packs along the way. But yeah, that was, I think that scared me more than the things that were actually supposed to scare me, because I was not expecting that. Yeah, here we get to the safes. It's a 5x5, and there's a bunch of explosive things on it. And it's not fun. Doable, not fun. Engineering tonics affect things like hacking and stuff like that. Do they affect other things besides hacking? We'll find out together. So I come back, and I do find it this time. Much quicker than the other one. I look there, I'm like, I'm an idiot. How did I not see that before? I go enter it. Don't know why I went to 6, because I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. And then I just get all the stuff in there. Free stuff. Free stuff is nice. Finding those codes, very much helpful. It's a lot harder than Bioshock 2, because in Bioshock 2, once you find the code, it'll just tell you on the side of the keypad. This, not so much. You have to remember the code. It's a thinking game now. It's a whole different game. I just let her kill herself, just because it's more fun. Don't know why it told me that they're trying to heal when it's going to kill them. Don't know. Don't ask me. So now, wow, this area was blocked off. I wonder how I can get through. Fire! And we found another journal. Again. Said it like 5 times. I don't really care for them. But there's so many journals in this game. It's really, we only found 10 in the first 2 levels. There's a ton of backstory, and I probably need to learn all them because, again, fantastic story just without all the journals. So I'm sure those would make it even better if I decide to actually listen to them. But I have more important things to do.
The old girl's never gonna stop.
I really don't.
And then I'll be sure to tell Ryan he's got you to thank.
So and there's the shotgun, and I'm not really sure this is intended to scare, but I mean, the lights go out, and you enter the circle of death. This is literally like 20 splicers you have to kill. Yeah, this is like supposed to be the scary part, I guess, and probably should have checked how many bullets it had loaded when I picked it up. Apparently only had, I said bullets, shells, you know what I mean. They only had 1, and that became a problem quickly. But nothing too hard, just train them around a circle, like zombies or something, you know. All the COD elite bros. I hate myself for saying that. And that was that, nothing too hard. Mostly just an introduction to the shotgun where you can easily die. And also, you see all the wrench on the ground. I didn't do it this time, but you can pick up the wrench for some reason. Don't know why. Doesn't do anything to your original wrench. Doesn't do anything at all. It just disappears when you pick it up. Don't understand. Makes no sense at all, really. You pick up the wrench and it just kind of disintegrates in your hand. Because it does absolutely nothing. I put the curve at the end and then ended up doing straight. I don't know why. I'm just good at games, okay? I promise. Nothing really to say here. I mean, it's just, I think we're coming up to find telekinesis. I don't. Yeah, another diary. And then this is a tennis ball launcher. Don't know if you have to activate it or not. And I don't know if it actually hurts you if it hits you or not. But it's kind of cool. And shocking, it did something, but doesn't really matter because it's not trying to hurt me, so who needs that? And then we find telekinesis. I replaced it with a electro bolt. And I found out very quickly that was a terrible idea. There's things like called gene banks later in the game where you can swap out your plasmids and your tonics and everything. Yeah, we don't get one of those in this level, so I have to suffer with my mistake for the next 10 minutes or so. And you'll quickly see where it becomes problematic that I got rid of Electro Bolt. Another safe here. Again, not too hard. This one's a green one. It's still 5x5 and kind of annoying, but there's no like explosive things on this one. They get all the way to the right side, and it can just get crazy ridiculous, especially when it starts flowing. Like, does it flow faster? I don't actually think it flows faster. It might flow faster. This is a learning experience for all of us, because I've played this game once. I'm by no means an expert, but I have played through the game and have beaten it and know the ending. But of course, I'm not going to say that here. What am I, a jerk? Not a jerk. Another grenade guy. They're stupid. A lot easier to kill the shotgun though. Much, much easier. I think the weapons get like progressively better. I can't prove that or anything. I can't even remember what weapon goes past the shotgun, but we'll find out. There we hear those lovely things. This is where I'm just a genius, because if you remember earlier, the goal was clear the debris. Well, Scott here didn't remember that. First, I'm waiting for the grenade guy to come back. Got my telekinesis. I'm ready to go. I got this. Where's grenade guy? I'm ready to take him on. He comes back, throws a grenade, and bam, right back at him. I do this like 10 times. I don't know what was going through my mind. I forgot the objective, apparently. Did not clear the debris with the first one. And so, I think it's the next one I kill him with. I swing and a miss. I didn't know if he went back. Did he go back? Or is he, no, he's still there. Or did he come? I don't know. So, yeah, this is, I was wondering why a new guy spawned. I'm like, I just killed him. Why am I not doing anything? I look over at the debris and I think I get it with this one. And I'm like, oh man. This episode's just full of me doing smart things, making the right decision. Don't do drugs, kids. I'm not doing drugs. I wasn't doing drugs. I don't do that. For some reason, I still try and kill him. I don't know why I didn't just go directly through. I don't know. I just made a bunch of weird things that are not like me. Because I promise I'm good at games.
I had lunch with the goddess. Steiner, she said, I'm here to free you from the tyranny of the commonplace. I'm here to show you unkind.
I'm gonna talk over Steinman. This is where it becomes apparent that losing Electrobolt was a bad idea, because there's like 5 bots and a security camera here that I can't disable or hack because I need Electrobolt for that. So I have to kill this bot with my gun, waste a first aid kit, and it's just not fun. More Unbound problems. Joy. I promise I'm a professional at this whole video making, let's play, being good at stuff thing. Promise.
What can
Here's
I do
Steinman.
with this one, Aphrodite? She won't stay still! I want to make them beautiful, but they always turn out wrong! That was too fat! This was too tall! This was too symmetrical! And now... What's this, goddess? An intruder! He's ugly! 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 Ugly!
Don't actually think those bullets can kill you, but now you have to kill Steinman, which I may or may not do. No spoilers here. Yeah, Steinman, I guess, just wanted to make everybody pretty as he sees it. I think he's the one that wanted plasmids and everything. Again, I'm not an expert or anything. I don't remember every single thing about this game. But obviously he didn't like the way I look because I'm too normal for him. And there he burns to death in the oil. And we get the key that we needed.
You alright? It was time somebody took care of that sick bastard. Make sure you get the key off Steinman and head back to emergency access. I'm working my way to the backside of Port Neptune myself. We'll get there soon enough.
So now we have to go back to emergency access because the key unlocks everything. It unlocks your soul. It doesn't actually do that. Free first aid kits. Any free first aid kit is a good first aid kit. Any first aid kit really is a good first aid kit. When they're free, it's just all the more better. Now I have to walk back through all of this stuff I can't disable because I was smart enough to remove electroshock. So I pretty much just try and tank through it. Yeah, the splicers didn't like that. 4 of them showed up and just blocked my movement. I don't know how I didn't die. I can't tell you how I survived that. So I got out of the way of the machines, whatever you want to call them, and somehow got through all of that without dying.
Sister is a criminal offense. Do not.
Yeah, those grenade boxes, the grenade splicers, whatever. I don't know what the actual name for them is, but they drop the grenade boxes. They never have anything in them. I can't recall one time when the grenade box had something useful in it for me, but you know, there's another flashback to the plane submarine thing, whatever we went through. that was a thing. Big Daddy died.
It's a little one. Here's your chance to get some
And I'll let
Adam.
you watch this because this kind of is a big part of the game.
It's just you and me and all the tasty Adam I can drink.
Stay away from her, or it is you who will be shot next.
Easy now, Doctor. He's just looking for a wee bit of Adam. Just enough to get by.
I'll not have him hurt my little ones.
It's okay, lad. That's not a child. Not anymore, it ain't. Dr. Tenenbaum saw to that.
Bitte do not hurt her. Have you no heart?
Aye, that's a pretty sermon coming from the ghoul who cooked up them creatures in the first place. Took fine little girls and turned them into that, didn't you? Listen to me, boyo. You won't survive without the Adam those things are carrying. Are you prepared to trade your life, the lives of my wife and child, for Tenenbaum's little Frankenstein?
Here. There is another way. Use this. Free them from their torment. I will make it to be worth your while. Somehow.
So now you can essentially side with Atlas or Tenenbaum here by harvesting or rescuing. Harvesting, you get double the Adam you get from rescuing, but Tenenbaum promises to make it worth your while if you rescue them. And I chose to rescue them. Because Tenenbaum. I only get 80 Adam, and I hope it's worth my while.
Thank you.
I will tell you, in the first game, I did harvest the first one, and it doesn't actually affect, it might affect other things in the game, but
Tenenbaum's playing you for
for the most part,
Those things may look
it's up to
like
you
wee
which
little
way you
girls,
want to go, who you want to side
but
with.
don't make it so. You need all the Adam you can get to survive.
So Atlas wasn't very happy with me with that.
If you cross paths with another of them gatherer's garden machines, make sure you pick up a new plasmid or two. That's if the price ain't too dear, of course.
Let's go find a Gatherer's Garden machine. Hey look, it's a Gatherer's Garden machine. It's like that was there on purpose. So now I use my 80 Adam I got, and I buy a health upgrade, because the more health I get, I am going to need all the health I can get if I'm going to survive.
Not only are
Because
those little girls
I beat it on normal the first time, but even that, I died a fair amount of times. I don't know why I played it on hard. I guess for the giggles. And I walked there too quick. Didn't even let Atlas get it out that it's time to fight a Big Daddy. So yeah, you can't harvest or rescue the little sisters until the Big Daddy's dead. So there's not really much to say about this fight. I mean, Big Daddies are annoying. They hit you, like, just watch when it happens. I use armor piercing rounds because obviously that makes the most sense. He hits me, I literally lose all my health. He hits me again, literally lost my health. 2 health packs already gone in the first 2 seconds of the fight. Like, it's ridiculous. I apologize for any frame skips there. Can't really help that. Big Daddies take some intense computing power, man. And they can also do that thing where they kind of like slow you. It's ridiculous and annoying because I don't know why he didn't hit me there. He was literally riding my butt. And again, he stuns me this time, hits me down a low health, hits me down a low health. Somehow didn't hit me that time. And that, I didn't even get a chance to use a health pack. That was the biggest crap I've ever seen, because that Big Daddy literally had a sliver of health, and I somehow managed to go through the entire fight, surviving, and then get 1 hit when he has like 2 health left. Obviously, I'm going to go back and just kill him, because, as I said before, nothing changes when you go back to a checkpoint, so he'll still be burnt to a crisp, and I literally shoot him with like 3 bullets. And he's gone, and they carry a lot of money. They can carry a lot of other stuff too. And once again, I rescued the little sister. I only get 80 at him, but hopefully Tenenbaum will make it worth my while. I think I did a mix of both in my first Let's Play. I can't remember, but I think I'm probably going to rescue all of them in this game. We'll see how Tenenbaum pays me back for whatever I'm doing.
Are you
So.
almost back to emergency access? Come through as soon as you get there. You got Ryan's eye now. You won't hear him coming, but he'll be there before you know it.
So we're about to wrap things up. Hopefully you've at least someone enjoyed my failure of a video, mostly my failure of gameplay, because I don't think I should have died either of those times, honestly, but I told you I was going to die a fair amount of times, because we're playing hard. That's not really an excuse for the ways I died. But, you know, what can you do? Nitro splices, that's what they're called, okay? Quick recollection. And we're going to open emergency access, and we're going to get into the bathysphere and progress to the next level. So, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to like or subscribe. That's up to you. If you didn't, well, you do what you want. But leave a comment on anything you want to see in the next video, and I'll see you in Neptune's Bounty.